Hello friends, welcome to Legg Life. It is the last Saturday before Christmas that we are home.
Yeah.
Because next weekend we're gonna be in Seattle. And so we've got some shopping we wanna do, just some last minute gifts for some friends. And we thought to do that, we would go visit some of our favorite small businesses here in Anchorage that you guys don't always get to see on the vlog.
Yeah.
Run some errands. We've got like 14 more Legg Life Christmas card exchange cards to mail out just from yesterday. We gotta check our post office box for more of those. Just the Jeep's beeping at us.
Oh,
what the heck is going on? We've had a nice day so far though.
Nice and relaxing. We both finished a book.
It is 2:30 in the afternoon and we're just leaving the house for the first time. We got up, we had coffee and pancakes and sausage, and then we just laid around and read.
Yeah.
I finished my 17th book of the year.
I'm so proud of you.
You finished your probably 18th book, right?
Close, yep.
Guys, we're neck and neck. We're just, it's not neck and neck, but I'm proud of reading 17 books,
I'm
gosh
very
darn
proud
it.
of you.
So let's get our last Saturday before Christmas here in Anchorage. Let's get it going. I just got to the post office and you can see remnants of all of the snow we got this week. Are you honking at me? Oh, I forgot to close the door. My seatbelt. Sorry, I love you, bye. Dropping off the postcards and checking our P.O. box. And let's see here. Oh boy. I check this every day. And almost every day we have something like this. This is a bigger stack. It's almost like the closer we get to the holiday, the more I keep coming. So we got cards today from, I'm not gonna say who they're from, just where they're from. Colorado, Tennessee, Indiana. That's where you're from.
Sure.
Is this international? New Zealand, Texas, Tennessee, Florida, New Mexico, Nevada, Texas, Ohio, New York, Nevada, Georgia. Where's this one from? Michigan, Pennsylvania, and California.
It's a lot.
So later tonight we're gonna do Christmas cards.
Yeah.
That's kind of our routine. I know we've shared that in past vlogs. Check the mail during the day, bring it home. Sherri and I normally sit on the couch and go through the cards, read them as one of us is
Filling out the postcards to send back.
So we'll try to get all of these filled out and sent back to you tomorrow. Stop number one today is one of our favorite little stores here in Anchorage, Dos Manos, a functional art gallery. Stop number two is gonna be Grassroots right next door. We just have some of the best Alaskan art and products. You can see everything from Barnacle Seafoods, Elevated Oats, the Alaskan Salt Company, lots of different stuff from around Alaska. These mugs are so awesome. They're painted like birch trees. That's really cool. They do have a lot of really cool clothing as well. Sherri's pointed this one out. Like the different mountain peaks in the design.
So Denali, Susitna, where is this?
Edgecombe, Elias, Flat Top, Augustine. They have some of the coolest art here. Like, look at the Alaska-themed Star Wars stuff. The Millennium Falcon flying, like, over mountains of Alaska. It's so fun. Monet's, water lilies, but with a couple beers. One thing that's cool is that they have kind of a separate area that actually goes upstairs, and the whole way up is just different artists. And so it's almost like two different stores. There's like the store on that side that has a lot of local stuff, has a lot of apparel, earrings, jewelry. And then this side of the store is almost all artwork. We do have one of our things at home. But Sherri, come look at this. I think you're gonna like it. It's fireweed with butterflies.
That's so pretty.
Very fun store.
Yes.
Also, a lot of people shopping today.
A lot of people in the store, yeah.
So this store is called Grassroots, and it is a fair trade store. One of my favorites. Everything in here has purpose and meaning. A lot of things in the store are made by Survivors of trafficking, different injustices around the world. This is a store that does a lot of things in the community, supports a lot of different organizations. Always fun to come and check out. Plus, they just have a huge, fun range of things. Even the socks they sell. Socks that provide meals, made with fair trade and organic certified cotton. And then it talks about the cause on the back. And just keeps going. So many cool things here. Candles, body products, finger puppets.
So cute.
Look at this, they even have candles for all our signs. Aries probably just smells like chaos. You open it up and it just makes noise. What if that was it?
Well, it smells good.
It does? Of course it does.
Amber and bergamot.
It's Aries, of course it does. Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah.
These make me think of my mom because growing up, we always had like sage smudge sticks in our home. I guarantee if we blend that, it'd be like instant nostalgia. This may be the coolest pizza cutter I have ever seen. A bike. Love that. Also, do we need those to make Moscow mules at home? Maybe. This is recycled bullet casing jewelry. Handmade in Ethiopia. Oh my gosh. So much cool stuff. Both next door at Dos Manos and here at Grassroots. These are two stores that if you're in Anchorage and you're looking for something that is a little more local than some of the just kind of generic gift shops, definitely check these stores out. Well, that was a great stop. I think Sherri got 3 things of jewelry, 3 pieces of jewelry, is that right?
3 rings.
3 rings, nope, and a pair of earrings.
Oh, and a pair of earrings.
We got some Christmas decorations for our house. Sherri got a Christmas gift for me that I'm not supposed to know about. And we bought...
pretend he's completely surprised.
I'm going to be shocked Christmas when I'm like, oh, I had no idea. And we got nothing for the people that we're actually shopping for.
Correct.
This is how Christmas shopping goes for us.
I know. I looked for stuff. I didn't see anything that I loved.
Well, we saw lots of things that we loved.
Other people.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now I will say we are hungry.
Yeah.
So I think food probably going to be our next stop.
I would agree with that.
All right, for lunch. And yes, it is lunch, even though it is dark out because Alaska winter. It's like 3:58.
It's like 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yak and Yeti's this amazing little Nepalese Indian restaurant. We absolutely love it. And we definitely did not choose it because it is right next to Tidal Wave, Sherri's favorite bookstore. Certainly that had nothing to do with why we chose to come to Yak and Yeti. So the rice bowls are what we always get, and they're just such a good value and so much food. We'll show you when we get ours. So the rice bowls are $11.99. You can choose 1, 2, or 3 different, basically, toppings, entrees on top, bed of rice at the bottom. I went with chicken tikka masala and korma curry.
Keema curry.
Keema curry, thank you.
And I just did the keema curry, which is just beef and peas.
Which is delicious. We've had this many, many times.
Yep.
And we also got a mango lassi. One of our favorite quick places in Anchorage. Always a great value. Just so delicious. We have leftovers because it's delicious, but it is a lot.
It's 2 full meals for me.
Yeah.
I only ate half.
But it's so good.
But it's so good.
I'm gonna go put this in the Jeep. You're gonna walk down to the bookstore, and I'll meet you there. All right, Sherri, 10 minutes and $5 budget. That's not true. Are they closed? Oh no. Oh my gosh, Sherri was terrified for a minute. Okay, so I'm totally happy because there's a book that I want to read next. I'm currently reading book 4 and the final book in the series that I'm reading. So I need something next. And this is what I want to read next. I've been looking, haven't found it. So I asked them here at Tidal Wave, and she was like, I think we might have it. And they actually just had it brought in. Somebody like traded it in. And so it's only $8.95, and it's basically brand new. So this is going to be next for me. Now, let's go find Sherri. However, while I'm looking for Sherri, I'm passing through the mystery and adventure section, and I came across this book, Undercover Kittens. Look what I found. And you only have 1 book so far. There's mine. Kristen Hanna's The 4 Winds. A book you already own, though.
I own it in hardback, and it's hard for me to hold. I have little hands, and it's hard for me to hold big hardback books.
So we're buying the paperback.
So we're buying the paperback.
And then you will bring the hardback
here.
in here for trade credit.
Yeah.
So basically, this book is free. Book math.
Girl math.
I love these candle names. Happily Ever After, First Edition, Book Lover, Plot Twist. Well, I walked away for like literally 3 minutes. What were those? What were those in your hand?
3 more books.
More books. Next stop, Summit Spice and Tea Company. First thing we see when we walk in is all of their chocolates and candies. Yum. They have heritage coffee beans from Juneau. And of course, Sherri found the stickers. We got Turkish coffee and chocolate. And we're getting a couple of these chai spice. It is a sugar-free instant hot cocoa mix with a chai spice. Those are for us. These are the best. They're the little mini marshmallows for hot chocolate. Basically, they are like Lucky Charms marshmallows. Just a whole bag of mini Lucky Charms marshmallows. Another thing that we love about Summit Spice and Tea is that they just have a lot of products that no one else in town carries. They have, I think most of this is hot sauce. And then they have barbecue sauce, and then they have different olive oils and vinegars. It's such a great store. And they have the best selection of teas in town. It's where we also get a bunch of our spices, but some of our favorites, this Mint is one of our favorites. We have a bunch of that at home. Dreamland is actually one of Sherri's favorites. What's a good nighttime tea that she loves? Summit Spice was a success.
Yeah.
Not just for us, but we did find gifts for friends.
Yeah, mostly.
So we are making progress. We bought a book for a friend at Tidal Wave. We have things for friends here. So success. Dos Manos, Grassroots, Summit Spice, and Tidal Wave. 4 amazing local stores.
Yep. Agreed.
And here's the thing I really liked. All 4 of them tonight, lots of people in.
Yeah, busy.
It's super cool to see people out shopping, supporting local. That's the goal.
Yep.
Love it, love it, love it. So I think we're gonna put you guys down for tonight because we have something we're gonna go do that you'll see in a different vlog, and we'll pick you up tomorrow. Hello, good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning. We both slept in, which was so nice. Like, it was so great. We've got up, we've had our coffee, we've had our breakfast, we've been kind of lounging around a little bit, and now Sherri is opening her book advent calendar. A number of you commented on the book advent calendar that we showed before, so wanted to show you what she got. Okay, Sherri, what do we got for today?
Stuck.
It's stuck.
A winter reading bingo card.
Oh.
Interesting.
What are some of the things on the winter reading bingo list?
Read at a cafe. Cancel plans to read.
Oh gosh.
Read a book with a winter scene on the cover. I've done a lot of those.
I was just gonna say, you probably have bingo already.
Read by candlelight.
Maybe on your Kindle.
Yeah. Make a cozy fort and hide inside with a book. Well, that's actually one of the things we wanted to do.
That's one of the things we want to do this year.
A blanket fort. Lend a favorite book to a friend. Read a book out loud to a child or a pet. Missy?
And you got something yesterday that feels very appropriate.
Yeah. It's a shopping list.
Perfect.
Thing, but it just has books already on there.
So books are always on the shopping list.
Books are always on the shopping list.
That feels, yep, that feels correct. Want to show you all one more thing. You know that I participated in the American Cancer Society Grow Nation Beard Contest. Well, I won. First, woohoo, thank you. Yeah! First place in the freestyle competition, and that's cool, but here's what's even more cool. So, it's the Anchorage Police Department, Anchorage Fire Department, lots of individuals, businesses around the state, and I actually ended up raising more money than any other individual. I think that's the coolest thing. This is fun. Like, I love that I get to keep this. But the fact that we raised more money for the American Cancer Society than any other person that's the real win, because now there's funds and resources to families who need it, and I just love that. So to all of you who supported me, thank you so much. This is one of my favorite events that we do every year. It's fun. I think I showed you my Christmas beard. So here's my entry for the Grow Nation Freestyle Beard category. It lights up. It jingles. It's my 2023 Christmas beard. This is pretty fun. Second beard competition.
Yeah.
That I've won. Yeah. So I'll have to put this with the other one. And I want to show you guys, we just hung the Merry Christmas garland, the banner that we bought yesterday from Grassroots? Sherri, what do you think?
I love it so much.
So we don't decorate a lot downstairs. And so our kitchen and dining room can feel kind of void of Christmas cheer. Boring. But that is perfect.
It's so cute.
Oh, I couldn't love it anymore. It is a few hours later. We went out and ran some errands, left you all at home while we went out and got stuff done. And now, thinking about the week ahead. And I'm thinking about breakfasts. I think for lunches we're gonna have some leftovers, so we're okay on that. We leave for Seattle Wednesday night, so we only have a few days. But then when we get back on Christmas Day, I'm also thinking about breakfasts for after we get home. And one of the things in the new year we want to be better at is, especially for breakfasts, having things prepared and ready to go. You guys know we do that for lunches. We've shared a lot of those that we do on here. And so I'm going to try to do something very similar for breakfasts. And that's going to start today. Let me show you what I'm thinking. I am planning on making up 12 English muffin breakfast sandwiches. So they are going to have, 6 of them will have bacon on there, this fully cooked bacon from Costco, which is just so darn easy to use. 6 of them will have these pork sausages. They will all have eggs, I'll show you that here in a second, and cheese. So egg, meat, and cheese, basically like McMuffins almost. And then each one of these I'm going to wrap in plastic wrap, put it in the freezer, and then we can just grab those out, microwave in the morning, and they're good to go. Now, I found this on Amazon, and I thought these would work perfect for the eggs. They are little egg round makers. So I'm going to crack an egg in each one of these, just kind of stir it up, scramble it in there, and then bake this, I think for about 12 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes at 350. And I believe it's going to create egg rounds that are the perfect size to go on an English muffin. So fingers crossed this works. I think it's going to. We've never done like frozen breakfast sandwiches before. I've wanted to for a long time because it just seems so darn easy, and like we can knock out a whole bunch of them really quick. So hopefully that's exactly what happens. I got my oven preheating. Let's get my eggs cracked. Okay, they are all filled. You can see I just tried to get the yolk broken up a little bit so it wasn't such a solid yolk. Hopefully it will cook a little bit easier this way. Now they are really full, so I'm trying to keep it kind of level. So we put them in there. Okay. Now I'm going to start with 10 minutes and just kind of see how they look after that. While the eggs are in the oven, I've got the English muffins split apart. Well, this is only 6 of them, so 6 whole English muffins, 12 halves. I'm going to now start assembling I think just the sausage ones. And for this, I wanted the bigger sausage patty. See, that's going to fit on there perfect. Some of the frozen patties are a little bit smaller, and so I wanted to find these bigger ones, which I did. So we're just going to put sausage patty down on these. Now I'm going to put cheese on those, and then the egg will go on here, and then those are going to be done. Cheese is all on there. We still have a few minutes left on the eggs, but I hear something upstairs I want to go see. Sherri has the living room looking perfect. Okay. Look, look at this. This is the life you were made for. The fire. Oh my gosh, I can just hear it crackling downstairs so much. Breakfast sandwiches are almost done.
Yeah.
And we did have the conversation around what is the order? Is it meat, egg, cheese, cheese, egg, meat, 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 egg, cheese? Like, what should it be?
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters either.
It's all going to be on there.
It's going to be delicious.
Yeah.
I will be upstairs after breakfast sandwiches are done and in the freezer.
Yeah.
Enjoy your reading.
Thank you.
And your fire. And your Christmas lights. And your candles. It's wonderful. I can't get over how much I love this. That... so I don't even know if you remember, I had a sushi ornament in my hand, like a felt sushi ornament, and I think it was $18. And then I saw this, and this whole thing was 32, maybe? 32, 36? And I thought, for twice the money, we could get something much bigger than just one ornament. And I'm glad we did. Now I'm starting to do the bacon ones, and I don't know if we've talked a lot about these. We started buying these a few months ago. Costco has them. It's 40 to 50 slices. You just microwave them for, I don't know, 30, 60 seconds. They're great for BLTs, great for things like this. So I'm going 3 strips of bacon folded in half on each one of these, all put together. Now all we're waiting for are the eggs to be done. I did just check them and they needed a couple more minutes. They were still a little bit runny, so hopefully they're done here soon. Timer's going off. So we are going to check the eggs. Come on, eggs. Be done. Oh, look at that. I think they are finished. So I'm going to let them cool down, but before I do that, I am going to grind some salt and pepper over the top of these. I'm just going to take my spatula and just kind of go around the outside. Oh yeah, look at that. You can tell these are not going to stick at all. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to loosen up all of these. Final part of the assembling. Okay, that could not be more perfect. Yeah, I'm so glad I bought these egg round molds. You can see they are all assembled, put together. Now to wrap them in a couple layers of plastic wrap, put them in the freezer. And just like that, 12 breakfast sandwiches done, probably in about 20 minutes. Everything worked exactly like I hoped it would. The egg rounds were exactly the right size. Those larger sausages were exactly the right size. The bacon's perfect. So I'm going to leave out 2 sausage and 2 bacon for Sherri and I to have over the next couple of mornings. I think they're about 90 seconds in the microwave when thawed. Probably 2.5 minutes if they were frozen. We're going to keep most of these in the freezer and then we'll just pull them out like the night before, 2 nights before we want to eat them. So, breakfasts for the rest of this week and into the week after we get back from our trip are done. So I just cleaned the kitchen after cooking, got the dishwasher loaded and all that, and I was heading upstairs to see Sherri, and I looked back and Missy girl, are you alive? I think she might have died. Missy, she is absolutely out. It is apparently a pretty relaxing day for the girls in the Legg Life house. And I think that's where we're going to end the vlog. Our plan tonight is to hang out here at home and watch a movie. And Sherri said, I get to pick out the Christmas movie because she picked out a movie the other night. We watched Family Stone. I've never seen it before. I'm thinking Christmas movie, light, funny, joyful, and then like we're into the movie and the mother announces she has cancer and I was like, has I really Sherri?
Here's what I figured out.
I was like, really Sherri?
I was obviously in a much different headspace
when you liked that movie?
the last time I saw this movie because I really liked it. I still think that there's funny parts. I still like the family dynamic, but it was
Sherri's
a lot
all blurry.
It was a lot heavier than I was remembering that it was.
Yeah.
And yeah. Sorry about that.
So I am in charge of choosing our movies.
Yeah.
Not her. And I think I want something super light. I'm thinking Elf, Christmas Story, National Lampoons. Although Sherri's not a big National Lampoons fan, so maybe not that one. But just something light. Maybe even one of the old school Frosty, Rudolph, just something like that. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So friends, we love you. Thanks for hanging out with us on our last weekend here at home before Christmas, because this Wednesday we are heading to Seattle. And we're going to spend next weekend in Seattle leading up to Christmas. And then we will be back home here on Christmas Day. But you guys are going to see all of that here on Legg Life as we continue through our Vlogmas series. So we love you and we'll see you on the next Legg Life video.